Hello, sir. I am C-3PO, Human Cyborg Relations. So, here's where we're at. You can see I basically golded everything. Didn't turn out as gold as I would like. The chest is probably closer to what I actually wanted for all of it. Another few coats on the rest of it, or a heavier coat might help it yellow up a little bit. But it looks okay. I dirtied it up so it's not quite as shiny as it could be. What I did was I used the Elmer's glue method, where you spread Elmer's glue over it. I just put some on a paper towel and kind of spread it around so it cuts down on the shine. What happens is you get some of these nice little, so there's little shiny spots here where it's kind of rubbed off, but yeah, I did a whole thing about removable weathering, and so it actually holds up pretty well. So what that means I could do, in theory, is I could cover this whole arm with Elmer's glue and then cover it on top of that with red paint, and I would basically have I would have a red arm for Force Awakens. But with The Last Jedi coming out later this year, what I'll probably do is wait to see if they do anything with 3PO for that movie, and then maybe make some mods for that release. Figure that'll probably be better. Either it'll go back to all gold or something else. I don't know. So it's more of a Tatooine kind of dirty 3PO, but not too bad. I haven't shown the back before, so this is basically one of those little portable amplifiers taken apart, and so I added this back plate on. I think I showed that maybe in another video. Smoothed it on, painted it, so it's harder to tell. It's not impossible to see kind of where some of the work was. But then cut a hole in that back panel and then mounted that on there, so that way wires can go from the back to inside. They go up, basically the wires to the eyes are here, and so that means that the eyes will be able to be underneath the neck piece. This is not the actual neck piece I'm using. This is more of a display one. These are also display shorts. I need to put the belly wires on these. I have the belly wires that I'm going to wear. And then the feet are display feet. The feet that I'll be wearing are the ones on the outside here. So those are the ones I'll be wearing. So looks pretty good, I'd say. Now I got to figure out how to pack them. So let me talk through some of the arm greeblies. So these are actually brass pieces. They have little screw holes on the back, so I actually drilled holes in the arm and screw through from the back side. Went to Ace Hardware to find the right screws, because it didn't say what. These pistons, again, 3D modeled by me. This is an actual brass rod in there. Kind of proud of how those come out. They actually look pretty decent. They're real light too. This piece is 3D modeled. It's actually just kind of, half dome, a couple of ridges, and then it's probably hard to tell, but it's glued onto a screw of the right size that goes in and feeds into the inner piece. This little chest piece also 3D modeled. I'm going to turn the eyes off. So there's a little switch on the back that turns them off, so the handler can do that. And then these are little earring backs. I think they're a little too close, but they'll probably break off, and then I can put them in the right spot. Pretty good. Inside, outside pistons, so a little different design. You can see they're not identical. Important to note. These are at least based on pictures I found from somewhere. Did the designs on those a long time ago, so I kind of forget what I used as reference. They're okay. It'd be easy for me to make up new ones. Yeah, the outside, these outside parts are, these came with the kit, came with all the pieces I bought. So if you go back and watch that video with the complete 3PO suit, I think I show them in there. I have a lot more of the little fiberglass or resin greeblies that came with the suit. I didn't end up finishing most of those out because it was going to be a lot more work and needed to be, and I was, saving paint, just doing kind of the minimum. Probably should have done some extra parts. I'm sure I'll have to go do some as they break. One silver leg to be more A New Hope, but I think it'll be pretty good. Now the question will be, can I actually get in this guy? So we'll see. But yeah, the video after this might be me actually in the thing. Some video of that being shown. So hope you enjoy. I'm not gonna be done with it right away. I'm gonna have some other things. I showed the hands already, but I will be